Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you who are watching and will be watching this Monday Global Live with my business, beautiful business partners here. And Happy New Year to all of you. We took a couple weeks of break to celebrate with our family and spend quality time with our family, and we are back. We are back again with new topics, with new energy, and new goals for the new year. So, if you don't know us, let us introduce ourselves, and I will start first. My name is Sophia, and I am an ICU nurse, a mom of two little ones, a wife to a nurse, and I am an immigrant from the Philippines, currently living here in the US. On to you, Dipti.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. First of all, Happy New Year. My name is Dipti. Currently, I'm living in Calgary, Canada. Originally, I'm from Gujarat, India, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Over to you, Praveen.
Hey, good day everyone. Happy New Year to you all. So myself Praveen. So I live in Texas, USA. I'm an engineer by profession and also a proud business owner. Over to you, Pamita.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year 2026. I'm super excited for another new year and very grateful. And my name is Paramita. I'm originally from India, currently living in London, UK with my husband and my children. I'm a certified graphic designer. I did masters in political science. I worked as teacher and art teacher. Currently, I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur. So that's my introduction. Over to you, Mercy.
Hello. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are watching us. Thank you so much for um, watching us tonight. I am Mercy, by the way, currently living here in Germany with my husband. I'm a dressmaker and also an online business owner. Thank you. Back to you, host.
Thank you so much, guys, for reminding everybody how global we are and the diverse career that we've held in the past and how successful we are as business owners. I just want to do just a quick reminder for everybody what brought us to being a business owner. I wanted to refresh everybody. It's a new year. Let's refresh that. And I'm going to start. I started this business as a digital business owner because I was an overworked nurse. I was a burnt out nurse who was missing milestones of my kids, and all I wanted was to be 100% present mom. And this business has given me all the time that I need, although I'm not full time as a business owner yet. I'm still working as a registered nurse. This business had truly have changed your life for the better. And to top it all off, it's providing for us as a sole income earner at this time. So I'm very grateful for this business and very grateful for the community, just like this beautiful people here who lifts me up and support me and allow me to share who I am without any restriction, without dimming the light that I have within me. So, Dipti, you want to refresh everybody what brought you to business ownership?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So, for me, like my goal is this year, like I have decided to focus on myself a little more, without any guilt. So, like I want more presence with my family, my kids, more clarity in how I spend my time, and choosing myself without any guilt. M- for business wise, my goal is consistency over perfection, building something stable, sustainable, and long term, something that grows with me, not something that controls me. I'm focused on learning, more showing up daily, and trusting the process. No shortcuts, just steady growth. I want a business that supports my life, not replace it. Yeah, that's
Thank you so much, Dipti, for sharing your goals for this year. How about you, Praveen? Refresh everybody what brought you to business ownership.
Sure. So for me, everyone has their own goals and dreams, but we're not realizing that what we do in the present is going to decide whether we are going to achieve those goals or the dreams. So we keep complaining that time is running fast, and yeah, we don't know how time flies, all those things, but we are not analyzing ourselves. We are busy, but are we productive? We are not asking that question. So everyone is busy, but we need to check, are we productive? Are we moving towards our goals or dreams? So that's a part that we are missing. So in 2025, I realized that being inconsistent is breaking that momentum, both in personal life and also in the business and also in my job. So for this year, I want to be more consistent to keep that momentum so that I know that I'm marching towards my goals and dreams. And other thing I realized is um, being silent is not helping me. So it's actually making me feel that I'm being rejected. So I want to involve in the community more. I want to contribute more to the community, more to my family, so that in that way I feel that I'm connected. I will that will help me to stay in positive vibes always and attract more people towards me. That's the thing that I learned and I want focusing on this year. And other thing is, last year I felt that I was just answering the objections or answering the questions to my business partners or to my clients. But this year I want to be more, give them more clarity rather than telling them, okay, this is what, go and find out, or this is what it is. I want to give them more clarity why it is like this, why we are asking me to do this. So I want to give them more clarity in that way. At least I will have the satisfaction that I gave them the clarity, I gave them all the information that for them to go and decide whether this business will work for them or not. So these are some of my goals that I'm focusing on this year. And yeah, the business is growing. So there is no doubt. So if I'm not growing, the problem is with me. It's not with the business. A lot of business owners who are successful. If I'm lacking the growth, or if I feel that I'm not doing well in the business, it's obviously it's me. So I need to go and find out why it's me and where I need to improve. So that's where I'm focusing on this year. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. And clarity is really important, especially at the beginning of the year where we all have our New Year's resolution, right? But to have a clear goal, um, then it's really really important. Parmita, can you share what brought you to this business?
Yes, actually, before you set or you renew your goals, it's very, very important to go back to your whys, why you started this business. Because sometimes what happens, in the journey, you sometimes you forget the main cause that brings you in the business. So it is important to remind ourselves again and again that why we were here. Because I think some of us, like Sophia said, still she is still working as nurse, but she is planning to retire early and she's changing her career, right? Me, I worked as teacher. My background was totally different from digital world, and I changed my career path. And that I did because I wanted, more family time and more time for myself also. Because slowly, when we are very young, then we can work as much as we can. And even sometimes we can ignore some issues we are having with our body. But when we slowly age, we understand that how important it is to take care of ourselves, our health. So that was my reason. I wanted more time for myself and for my family. And I had to take a career break a few years back due to my husband's job transfer. And that time we realized that it is very scary to depend on one income stream. So that was a time I was looking for a job, but in my deep inside I wanted to do something for, myself, for my children. I wanted to build a legacy, and that is why I started this business. And yes, I this year also, like, I have my goals related more to my personal life and professional life, but this was the reason why I started this. And if you ask me the goals, Sophia, my goals, yes, I wanted to take care of myself, my personal, health. I have some things in my list which I am working on, and I'm sure that by end of this year I will definitely reach those goals, because personally we have to be happy and healthy to achieve any goal in our life. And I am also working on my mindset, because all of us, we have some, setbacks which we want to overcome and want to be the best version of myself, that I'm working on. And in business, yes, in business, I want to, I want to help more and more people in my environment. I mainly do online space, this business, but I have a goal that, I will, in offline also, I will share about this life changing business with people. And I will, I have some what kind of hesitation in within me in talking and speaking. I would like to, overcome that, and be more vocal and talk about the business, because this business has helped me so much. So I want to help others like me who really need a change. So I want to reach more and more people, and talk about the business and help them to the life they really deserve. I would like to help them to craft their dream life. So this is my business goal this year.
Thank you so much. And you are completely right, Paramita. We have to go back to our why we started this business, because being grounded to our why really gives us the perspective and kind of maneuver on how we reach our goal, because it could be that we didn't reach some of our goal in 2025, and we need to reflect back on what is our why and how we can achieve it in 2026. And that is being truthful to what really motivate us to be a business owner. And how about you, Sis Mercy? Remind us why you started this business, and what are your goals?
Yes, looking back, it was after 10 years I was in Germany. We went back to the Philippines to care for my elderly mother. So after a few years she passed away, we came back to Germany. And I promised myself I did not want to go back to my job where I have to get up 4:30 in the morning, started working at 6 and the whole day sitting behind the sewing machine. It was for me so exhausting job, very tiring. Even though I enjoy the paycheck, you see, but as I getting, we are not getting younger, and I thought there must be something online I can do even though I'm not a tech savvy person. So I came across to this online business, and last year really taught me so much about discipline, patience, consistency about the business. It was for me more on learning. And this year, 2026, my biggest intention is expansion, a little bit more growing myself, and more also in the business. So I let go of doubt, fear, rushing, and and trying to do things on my own. Now I let it go. I commit now to growing in my business, in a healthy way and sustainable way, serving more people, building stronger. Yeah. So showing up even though sometimes there is uncomfortable situation, but still showing up to my goals. And some goals of me, I keep it secret. It's my personal goal. I will see it later after the year if I progress. But then I can compare myself last year and this year. So, but all the goals I have, it's all alignment to everything I want in the future, right? So yeah, that's for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Mercy. And expansion is really, it's it should be the word of the year, right? Because it's not only expansion of how big your business can be and how, because it's a reflection of expansion of your knowledge, your skills, the reach of people that we get to serve with this business, and the impact that we are able to achieve with this business. And expansion is a very it's a simple word, but it's very very effective word, right? And that should be our goal for this year as well. And for me, for 2026, my goal is to be 100% present mom. I would love to retire this year for 2026. And what that means is I have to show up harder. I have to earn more because the financial peace and the financial freedom is the one that gives us time. So I have to learn more, expand my skills. I need to earn more to be 100% present mom and actually retire from nursing. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This year has started great already, and um, uh, goals are in the works already, and I can't wait to achieve all of them. And we have, let me just put some of our viewers here who have commented. Rekha Patel, thank you so much for for watching. You're watching live in Nashville, and she said that she loves our community and truly, truly in love with this community as well. Cannot agree more. And hi, Charmy. Thank you so much for watching all the way in Canada. Um, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you for being here. Our goal for 2026 is in the works already. We have set it out there. Let's put our motivation and put it into action, because you can have all of the resolution all year round, but if you are not taking action in all of those goals that you're written, and if you have put it in your vision board, it's just a vision, right? It's just a vision that is different from 2025 that you're carrying to 2026. But if you take action in them, that is when all the works happen. And that is when the change happen. That is when the magic happens. When you put your vision into action. And thank you so much again, guys, for being here. Happy New Year. And this is such a great start to our year 2026. And let's conquer our goals. Thank you so much, guys. I'll
Thank
see you all
you.
Thank you all.
later.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.